Welcome to Caracomp Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Your child's face can't be reset like a password. If someone steals it, you can't just pick a new one. There's no forgot my face button. And yet, most of us hand it over in about 2 seconds without a second thought. If you've ever scanned your kid into a theme park, an airport line, or an app that asks to verify their age, this already touches your family. And honestly, if that makes you a little uneasy, good. That instinct is worth listening to. Because the technology is designed to feel trivial, when the decision underneath it is anything but. Today I want to walk you through what actually happens when a camera captures your child's face, and 4 questions that turn a panic into a plan. So why is a face so different from every other piece of data we hand over? Start with what the camera actually keeps. When a system scans a face, it usually doesn't store a photo. Instead, it converts the face into a string of numbers, a mathematical map of the geometry. That map is called a biometric template. Every future scan gets checked against it to confirm it's really you. And that's the whole problem. You can change a stolen password in 30 seconds. You cannot change the distance between your child's eyes. Once that template exists, it exists permanently. Compare it to the tools you already control. You can revoke an app's permissions, you can delete a social account, you can switch off location sharing, but you cannot unscan a face. Once it's stored, you've lost the power to decide where it goes next. For an investigator, that's a chain of custody nightmare. For a parent, it's simpler and heavier. You gave up something you can never get back. Now, where does that map actually live? And for how long? Some places do this well. Certain airports delete a passenger's facial data 24 hours after the flight leaves. Clear rule, clear deletion. But privacy experts warn that many organizations never define a retention period at all. Keeping sensitive data with no end date actually breaks core data protection principles. So the risk is lopsided. You consent one time, the data can live forever. There's a fairness gap too. Facial recognition has well-documented accuracy problems across different skin tones. The reason is the training data. Algorithms learn from huge photo sets that historically overrepresented lighter-skinned faces. So a scan that works cleanly for one child may misfire for another. A choice that felt safe becomes riskier depending on who your kid is. And here's the part that stays with me: the developmental cost. Experts worry that when kids grow up being scanned everywhere, it starts to feel normal. A child who never questions being identified grows into an adult who forgets to ask why, when, and by whom. Their privacy instincts quietly weaken over years. So why do smart, loving parents say yes so fast? Not because they're careless. The system is built to feel like a routine permission slip. You're in the car, the kids are impatient, and the prompt says, "Scan to enter." That frictionless design whispers, "This is trivial." Meanwhile, most venues do offer alternatives: regular tickets, an ID check, a non-biometric lane. They just don't lead with that option. Here's the shift: asking, "Where does my child's face go?" before you tap yes isn't paranoia. It's the same due diligence you'd give any decision you can never undo. So let me leave you with the simple version. A face gets turned into permanent numbers a camera can recognize forever. Unlike a password, you can never change it or take it back. So before you scan your kid in, ask who keeps it, for how long, and whether there's another way in. Whether you carry a badge or just carry a stroller, The smartest thing you can do is slow down for 2 seconds and ask one question. That's not fear, that's power. The full Parent's Guide from Bitdefender goes deeper. Links below.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, Caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.